Nice.
Yeah, I'm eating chips. I don't want to be on camera eating chips.
Chips.
Well, I mean, you could eat chips.
Oh, Mr. Health over here.
Okay, we're in.
Ooh.
We're in. Whose turn is it? I want to blow my horn.
Yeah. So,
Jaren, I believe.
yeah, we left off with the Naxmon just healed him up. So, Jaren, you are up.
Well, I don't have anything. He's gonna look around and I don't. And if I'm not mistaken, Stubborn just kind of handed me an axe, didn't he?
Yes. That was kind of like I have many articles of metal on me on purpose.
He's gonna kind of like grab it and kind of look at it like in a daze for a second, and then realize again that he's like surrounded by these spider creatures and kind of he's gonna actually roll charisma to see if he can resist being overcome by fear.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Ooh.
Yeah,
And
nice.
he can't.
Yeah, so
he is going to take this axe. Is this a balanced axe?
It's the standard durable, useful axe. It's just like a hand axe, I imagine, like a tomahawk looking axe.
Whose turn is it next turn?
I mean, it's good for chopping spider legs. Jeez, I'll catch you something when I get a chance.
That's a dwarven answer.
good enough. Hacking spiders.
He's going to let's see here.
On your feet, friend.
He's gonna blow his war horn. He's gonna blow his war horn.
Nice.
The war horn gives a thunderous toot.
Nice.
And who's next? Who's next in like initiative order?
Me.
That's Stubborn.
It's just
Well,
like
there you go, Stubborn. You got yourself +3 to your next thing.
Nice.
Nice. So yeah, so you shake off that fear, Jaren, as you kind of come to, and you decided there's nothing like the blowing of your horn to kind of rally you and your friends back to spirits. Awesome.
Exactly.
Awesome. All right. Stubborn. Before we kick off, give me an easy wisdom roll on that 14.
Ooh.
Nope, not quite. So again, Stubborn, like in the heat of everything that's going on, you have this moment like, I swear there's something familiar, and then it's just gone. So what were you gonna do on your turn?
I'm gonna move forward into this little ditch gulch area here.
Yep.
And I'm going to blow my war horn and say to my companions, "Don't worry, lads. I can feel the spirits of my ancestors. They got us this day." As I feel the wrappings of my mark of stone. Which will reduce all damage to 1 point that's not magical or energy.
wow,
Oh, nice.
that's intense.
Yes. And then I blow the horn. So they're all on me for 1 round.
They're on you for 1 round. Okay, got it. Okay, awesome. All right, Mara.
I'm gonna try and can I get to about this far onto this plateau?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I'm gonna get there and just kind of RP it out a little bit. Jaren, what is your condition? You almost died.
I'm not well. We need to leave this place.
You spoke of having knowledge of this layer. Do you remember that?
I don't remember anything. Only that we need to leave now.
Right. Well, that's definitely the idea. Anaximon, do you think that maybe the North Passage is the way?
Yes. I'm not even sure where we're going anymore. We're just trying to survive, I think.
Well, certainly Jaren of Grey has the right idea. And then if I can, I'd like to take a shot at this leftmost spider.
The gods will direct us where we need to go.
Oh,
Nice.
modified 20.
Nice.
Here we go again.
All right, Mara's back on fire.
About
Yes.
9 damage on that one.
Okay, nice.
Gonna try a shoot at the next one.
Okay.
Oh, not so hot.
Yep. So definitely 9 on that first one there.
Oh, I didn't drop that first one, did I? Damn.
No, correct. You did not.
Okay,
It is still skittering in your direction.
gotcha.
Okay. Hinar.
All right. Well, my con rolls are already still hard, so I'm going to chomp one more of those wrigglers. It gives me 2d6 hit points. I need to refill the healing tank. All right, so that's gonna bump me back up for more. All right, and I'm gonna lay hands on Jaron, and I want to try to draw the poison out of him again, or try to alternate use on drain.
What?
Well,
Just
let's see.
Well, I mean, I'm alive. I'm up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but aren't we still affected by the poison, or was that just like a one?
Well, you drew the poison out of Jaren. So but you were poisoned already, I think. But so your condition, Hinar, is poisoned.
Yeah.
Jaren is not. Jaren's up and healed and poison free.
Okay.
Anaximon is poisoned, and I think Stubborn is poisoned as well.
Okay.
I'm less than half hit points, so I'm still kind of on my way out. But
Well,
you know,
Okay.
I'm an
okay.
awfully resistance person right now. Good old Mark.
Then
yeah, Nixmon is in real bad shape, I guess. Like,
then I'm going to direct focus to Anaximon. I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to cast the Giving to bump him back up. So hands move over to Anaximon. Odin, hear your servant. I am still here. Your humble servant asks for aid.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. And I'm going to throw 5 hit points over to Anaximon.
Thanks, dude.
Nice. Awesome.
As
That'll help.
that energy flows back through.
That's fantastic. Awesome.
And Hinar kind of withers a little bit.
Yep. Okay. So, my turn. That DM timer that was at 1 drops to 0. And all of you who are poisoned, make a con save on the 14.
All right, mine's on a 17. Oh, cool.
Yep. And so all of you who fail the roll take 4 damage
Ooh. That's
as you burn and shiver again all at the same time, and you feel just a little bit more drained. So we're at poison timer 2. And then let's see. So the war horn went off. So they all come scrambling and leaping across their webs and out of the darkness towards you, Stubborn.
Bring it on!
And they are nasty.
Excellent.
Let's see. So I got 1, 2, 3. I've got 6 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
Ooh!
I always forget this. If it ties with my AC, is it a hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
So what's your AC? 20?
It's 21 right now with the frog boots.
Oh, got it. So 2 of them miss. So out of those 6, you're going to take 4. 2, 3, 4.
1.
Right.
13.
Well, Mark of
That would
Stone,
be
so
13. But yeah, so I think what you're saying is Mark of Stone. And so that potentially drops you to You only take one from that.
Well, and I have. Well, I think one from each, to be fair.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah,
do
well,
have a
you got
Duranium
that.
Signet, so I can absorb 1 point this round also.
Got it. So you take 3,
Yeah.
There we go.
and here comes the poison injection. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So is that an additional 4 as that gets reduced to 1 each
Yeah.
as they flood your body?
Okay. So taking 7 damage total.
Okay.
Nice, Jason.
Still going.
Yeah.
What's that? What is that loot called? That's the craziest thing.
The Mark of
It's the
Stone.
Mark of Stone Duranium Signet combo.
I'm so glad I took that.
Oh my gosh.
And let's see. So as you kind of blow that war horn and draw the attention of the the creepy crawlies in the deep here, you hear this kind of low hissing sound from the back of the cavern.
Ooh, let's go get him.
And
Oh shit!
to your horror, this
Oh no.
like almost like that moment from Aliens, like that sound. This very large creature comes skittering impossibly fast out of the dark.
Oh
It's
my
stubborn.
God.
It's on you in an instant, and swinging arms at you as big as tree trunks.
Shalob's hungry.
Shalob.
So, let's see. On this thing, it's going to make 2 kind of stab smashes with these tree trunk-like legs that it has. Ooh, but that's one of the miss. Oh, it's a blunder.
Oh,
A blunder.
Oh,
Oh,
it
blunder.
crushes 2 of its children. And it howls in anger and frustration.
oh.
A blunder.
Oh,
Oh.
everything that missed me this round also took 3 points of damage.
Okay, yep, cool. Got it. Nice. And then it's going to continue to finish its other attack, which is only a 12 there. And it kind of makes these giant swipes, but unfortunately it is left wanting as it both takes damage and ends up crushing 2 of its children, which is awful. So bad for me, but good for you. But I will say this, Stubborn, you are absolutely just mesmerized at the sheer overwhelming power of this thing. Okay?
All right. I stand
And
fast.
That's going to bring us to Anaximon.
So, being kind of in bad shape, I'm going to stumble up here next to Mira. Maybe like tug on her boot to pull myself up.
Yeah, I'm like, I have no boots on because the dwarf took them. But yeah, I'll help you up.
So, they'll pop up and say, I've not come all this way to be harassed by my own kind. I'll do lightning bolt.
Okay?
Oh.
So lightning bolt would be like that line.
Yep, got it.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. No coin.
Yes.
Oh. Yes.
I'll burn
Ooh.
all but 1 of my HP, so I'll have
Gosh.
D8 plus 3, so that's 9, and then I'll burn 7 of my HP, so 16 damage on looks like 4
Nice.
targets.
Oh, that's cool, Alex. Look at that.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Awesome. Yeah, it's that awesome lightning bolt snakes out. So 16 damage. So Anaximon, like these younglings, like you literally like cook them as your spell goes off. And this massive spider recoils in pain, as its mandibles and its front legs are working overtime to try to shield itself from the brunt of your force. Oh, that's crazy.
Sweet.
Okay.
And then I'm at 1 HP, so I like drop down next to Mira. Ah! And, like there's sparks and shit. Ah.
Oh my gosh.
Man.
Wow. Dude.
But with steam rising from its carapace, it slowly starts to rise back up, and that's going to bring us to Jaren.
This entire time, Jaren has been kind of like angling back, like 300 style, kind of like judging the distance. He's going to jump off the ledge where he's at, and in midair throw that axe end over end.
Oh, nice.
At this huge spider and try to hit it right in the face.
Nice.
So yeah. Bring it on, Spidey.
Welcome back.
Oh shit.
Oh,
That's not good.
Well,
give that man a coin.
I don't do it. Wait, hold on. It's like, yeah, I have a hero coin. I'm using it.
Nice.
A sticky, poison-covered hero coin. Oh, crap.
Oh, man.
Rolling until you make it.
Even on the stutter, it didn't make it.
All right. Well, I threw an axe and then I landed. Stubborn. Do you have another axe?
Well, I think in this instance, that was such a bad throw that you kind of throw it and it plinks off the back of Stubborn's armor, like the flat of it, and it just like drops in the dirt right at the back of his feet.
Oh.
So it's literally right there, Jaren.
Stubborn, this one's no good. Do you have another one?
Are you suggesting my axe is not good?
I asked if it was balanced.
I asked you.
Nah, Jared, I told you, watch my form. The placement of my feet, lad. Like this.
All right.
Another time, dwarf. Let's just live.
Awesome. Stubborn. Did your horn run out?
Yes, my horn is down.
Okay. And go ahead and give me that easy wisdom.
All right, let's see if I can do this.
Oh, God.
Nope.
Oh, man.
Not wise.
Yep.
I am
All right.
stubborn, after all.
You are stubborn.
Yep.
Too
What's stubborn up to?
distracted by a giant spider.
Fair.
Okay. All right. I don't want to abuse my horn by just constantly re-upping it, so I'm gonna charge. I'm gonna leap. Actually, I'm gonna leap through the air and like jump on the back of this thing with my axe.
Okay.
So
That's awesome. Do it.
I'm gonna leap on it and just strike with my axe.
Nice.
Beat that room. Ugh.
Oof.
Oh, not quite.
It's hard to keep my balance up here.
Yep.
Spider rodeo.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. Yeah, so you don't quite pull your attack off there, Stubborn, and I think you end up landing just right in front of it.
Oh.
Awesome. Mara.
All right, as is always the case, I am shooting very close to Stubborn's head. Not to hit him.
Over.
I mean, it's constant. So here we go.
Aim true, bow woman.
Yes.
Nice.
Should be an easy shot
Here we-
for
here
a
we go
knight of
again.
grey.
Okay, 12. Full. No, that's not max, but 12.
Okay.
Wow. Damn,
Oh,
dude.
tons of damage.
Now, what does that look like? I mean, did I hit it? Is it hurting?
Yeah, so you can see your arrows like sticking in its armored shell, and it's leaking fluid from tons of little cuts and from these arrow points, but it is still not quite down
Okay.
yet, Mara. It
Okay.
is truly a nightmare here of this deep dark cavern.
Can I on this next one fire one of my fire arrows?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. I'm gonna. I only have 3 left, so I put one in and fire it off.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Barrel.
14. It's a hit.
Nice.
So with the fire, well, let me just do this. But okay, so that's another 12 damage.
Ooh. Okay, awesome.
Is that
So,
MF down yet?
What's that?
Is that MF down yet?
No, sir. So it screams in pain, and it screams in pain and maybe kind of, it does that thing where it kind of starts to back away slowly as you're just pegging it.
Yeah, I go again. Yes, hit.
Oh my gosh, Mara.
Oh man.
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh man, it looks really hurt as that arrow like literally snaps off like one of its legs and this big gout of liquid gushes out.
I'm like,
shoot her.
Just die. Yes. Oh, there it is.
Oh!
Yeah. That's killer.
Wow. All right.
Wow.
Oh,
I want it to die. So
Like right in that.
just die and then you made it happen.
okay, so that's an 11 plus this. So
Oh.
21 on this mother.
Oh, that's massive. So yeah, so it teeters and totters as those arrows sink home, like literally right in its brain, and it crumples to a heap. Like I mean, just right in its stubborn, and kind of like douses stubborn with this nasty spider liquid, And
Sorry
and
about that, Stubborn.
Did you see that, lads? I scared it to death.
You did good, Stubborn. You did good.
Yep, and that thing is indeed dead. And Mara, take a +1 to Dex for that awesome display.
Oh, man.
I don't even know what Dex does, but I love it.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
You don't even
nicely
use it.
done.
Like I don't even
Nicely
use
done.
it. Yeah, that was awesome. Kill around, just die. Nat Twinkie, awesome.
Yep, that was killer.
Awesome.
That was a well-deserved kill from
That
Mira.
was a well-deserved
Yeah,
kill.
that was
And this
pretty.
is all after I have no more magic. I'm just bow again. This is me back at bow only.
Yeah, awesome. All right, Inar.
All right. First and foremost, seeing an Axamon drop. Not today, friend. We all need our feet down here. And I'm going to attempt the giving again.
Nice.
Cool, there it is. And throw another 5 hit points your way. I'm like teetering at the low end.
You give too much, old friend.
No, never.
Oh, nice. That's awesome. Okay. So I think that brings us to the DM's turn. So we're at DM timer 1. And this last little spider here, I think it leaps at Jaren. It tries to leap on him.
No.
No.
He's right
It
there.
stands to reason.
Oh, 22.
All right, yeah, it lands on me.
Yep. So that's
Okay.
that's 5 damage, and then it injects you with another 5 poison, so 10.
Ooh, man.
Damn.
That's it.
Oh,
That's
Sorry.
that rapid venom deployment just
oh,
floods your body.
get off of me.
Yep. So that thing is literally all over you, and that's going to bring us back to Anaximon.
Oh man, what a choice! We've got Hinar and Jaren both on their last leg here. So I'll close my eyes and be like, the gods will decide, and healing touch will go 1, 2, 3 Jaren, 4, 5, 6 Hinar.
Nice.
Jared.
Okay,
Jaren.
so I'll go to the knight. Healing touch on Jaren.
Yes.
Let's go.
I will be fine.
Got it. We got this
Nice.
+3, so we got 6 heals on Jaren.
Nice.
Thank you.
Stay in the fight. Stay in the fight.
Nice. Jaren, you're up.
Jaren, okay, well he was just kind of like bit by the spider, right? So I imagine as his he's gonna try to grab those mandibles and just pull them straight off the fucking spider's head.
Oh, feat of strength. I love it.
Turd. Right. Let's see here.
Bird.
Roll high. Oh,
Damn.
gosh.
Damn.
Ooh.
Damn.
Yikes.
Oh.
Well,
Jaren.
he's going to struggle to try to get Spider Bane. he's gonna kind of like, I imagine he's like kind of wrestling with this spider who's like stuck to him, trying to inject him with yet more venom, and kind of like just trying to like he's got it, but he can't quite, at least not this turn, can't quite rip this spider's face apart. But that's what I want to do.
Yep, I'm with you. Well, take a hero coin for that awesome idea. And yeah, for sure, it's just way stronger than it looks, that thing, for sure. Okay, Stubborn.
Yeah, I'm gonna leap back here and try and stab this thing from behind with an axe. I feel like I can just sever its thorax.
Nice.
All right, we can do this. Dwarven battle rage.
Oh, not quite.
In the ground.
Yeah. Well, it's man, that thing's in like a dance with Jaren right now, and
Yeah.
you just can't quite get it. Mara.
So I go to loose an arrow at this spider, and I call out to Hinar. I say, "Do you need my aid right now, Hinar?"
No, I will be fine. Slay that thing.
Okay. And I just go ahead and loose that arrow. Oh, man.
Spider that wouldn't die.
Not pretty.
Yeah, the bugger's quick.
Yeah, it is really quick. So yeah, your arrow goes clattering off the stone, and wow, that brings us to Hanar.
All right, man. So I'm gonna chomp a wriggler. Real quick.
Chomp a wriggler.
Right, my con rolls are already hard, so there's no use doing that. But 10 hit points is awesome.
Yeah.
Take that. And
Nice.
let's see. All right, so I know Jaren's poisoned. I think Anaximon and Stubborn, you guys are both still poisoned, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although, I don't know. Wasn't there a poison timer? I think 2 rounds.
Yeah, I
have
mean,
gone
how
off.
do we get unpoisoned?
Good question.
I've been healed a few times.
Yeah, that's
Good question.
Really good question.
right.
Oh,
So
boy.
again, I'm going to drain the poison out. Anaximon's right here. I'm going to start with him. I'm going to attempt that alternate use of drain to drain the poison into myself
Nice.
to clear it out of him.
Ooh, there you go.
Hinar, what have
Nice.
you done?
Oh man.
We don't know the antidote.
Yeah, so suddenly Anaximon, you feel way better as you feel that burning and shivering sensation leave your body, and you suddenly feel energized and less fatigued. But oh, Hinar, you feel even worse, and lose a point of Constitution
Ooh.
as you suck that much venom into your body.
All right. Cool. Yeah, and then I'm just taking the move to get over within arm's reach of Stubborn.
Okay, nice, awesome. Okay, so on my turn, DM timer drops to 0, and everyone who has the poisoned flag take 2 damage
Oh, what a burn.
Ooh, no con roll this time?
as you burn and shiver. Yeah, I'm sorry, my bad. Make your con roll, and if you fail, take 2.
Ooh, Stubbs got con.
Yeah, he has
Yeah, we
con
do.
for days.
Got con.
It's a fail for me.
Okay.
So my cons are hard.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
Yikes.
We keep these little things as sheep pets up in the mountains. They make
Failed.
pretty good milk.
Okay, and let's see. Where's my little spider friend? There he is. I think he's kind of locked in that fight with Jaren, so I think he's going to kind of try to shake free here and kind of snap back for the attack.
That sucks.
Oh, but only an 8, as it's its little venom fangs like try to sink into you, but it misses, and that's going to bring us back to an Anaximon.
Now I know that spiders prefer their food live, so it can't just leave this poison in these bodies. So I'm going to take the Mark of Locust, my crab arm, and plunge it into this sort of cocooned corpse right here.
Oh,
see if I can. It might kill the innocent inside, but see if I can extract.
Clever.
It's got to inject them with. Usually, it keeps them alive. I don't know. I guess that's the first question: is this cocooned person alive? If they are, something has to be keeping them alive. If they're not, I'm not going to bother. Let me put it that way. That's better.
I'm with you. So, yeah, are you asking for the answer right now, whether or not that person's alive or dead?
Yeah, like I want to do either, peel some of the webbing away, or if I can just, intuit by looking or kind of give it a kick.
Yeah, I think you could pretty readily tell that whoever was cocooned in that is now lifeless. And
okay, so that's
I think based on what you saw from Jaren, you would know that had you not gotten to him, he would have suffered that same fate.
Okay, so it does eat the dead. So
I see what Anaximon's doing. Let me see if I can.
Stay with us, Hinar. I'm going to go to the corpse of the mother, and with this crab arm, I want to snip off like some of its sort of venom glands in its frickin' face.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
that's grisly, gruesome work in
Like,
Anaximon, but yep. But you were up to the task. So yeah. So let's do this. Give me the high-low roll on the 4, 5, 6. You absolutely harvest the glands or the organs that you need.
Nope.
So
It's a good idea, though.
So I'm just butchering up here, but I'll stick with it because I think we all need it.
yeah, Mara's arrows, like, it looked like they destroyed a ton of stuff up front. So
Right, so I'm pulling arrows out and like there's like white stuff coming out.
yeah, exactly, just gore. Ugh, grisly. Okay, but take a hero coin if you don't already have one. That was an awesome idea.
Okay, cool.
Jaren.
Okay, struggling with this spider, like he's gonna kind of put one hand on its like carapace here, like right under its mandibles, and with the other one going down to his belt, he's gonna grab like the pointy part of his horn and kind of like try to stab it in the head with his horn.
Nice.
Brutal.
Might break the horn, but that's up to you. I just don't want to deal basic effort to this thing.
Yeah.
Plus 4.
That's
Oh,
it.
it's a hit.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, so you
Nice.
easily rip it free and
Right. Cool.
jam it home.
So here, plus, and weapon damage is also plus 4. So how about 9?
Yeah, so that little thing like kind of wriggles and spasms, as like spiders do, and curls up on itself, and it collapses and dies at your feet. And, that thing is no more.
He just lets his horn clatter to the ground. Like, I need a new horn now.
Nice.
There is nothing so foul that it cannot be cleaned.
No.
Yeah.
Well, you like guts, tree man.
Ugh. Gross. But good round. All right. Stubborn.
Okay,
And-
so, lads, it appears that all the threats we've dealt with are here. I'm gonna start scouting ahead if that is appeasing to everybody.
Wait, let me clear your poison.
One moment, Stubborn.
I can take it.
I don't know if there's time, man.
Well, if it does not happen, there won't be time.
It's all quiet for now.
We could set camp here and get a long rest.
I don't no, remember, we're on the heels of that snake thing. The longer we go, the further it may make it.
We'll go no further if we're all dead.
Yeah, you're all at 1 HP.
Alright, very well then. Stubborn will basically try and take a recovery rest then.
Nice.
There you go.
Nice. Awesome. And Mara.
I guess I just go to Hinar and I'm fussing over him and I'm saying, like, you wanted to die so much and then you did and now you still want to die, as I put the medicine to use.
I am not trying to die. I am trying to ensure that you live.
Very well.
If you fall, I have failed.
So that's my medicine kit.
Nice.
Neither of us shall fail, Hinar.
Yes, you're able to stitch Hinar up a little bit, help him out there. Okay. And Hinar.
All right. Doing that same, I'm going to drain the poison out of Stubborn.
Okay.
Or again, cast that same drain. Oh, nope.
Oh, yep.
He kind of falters a bit and no.
You can only take so much, man.
Yep.
Yes. That is
Okay.
true. I can take it twice more at least.
You
I
know,
must.
back in my village, sometimes the old ones would use mushrooms and herbs from the caves to heal remedies. Perhaps there's something here that might help. As he points at all the glowing fungi.
Ooh.
A fine
You
idea.
live in a subterranean world. Maybe you can roll something for this.
Dungeon Master?
Yeah, make your wisdom roll.
Okay. Is this the same wisdom roll that I've been trying to make all night? 18!
Hey.
No caves.
Yep. So the thing about it is, Stubborn, is you're fairly certain that these fungi won't help with the poison. I mean, how realistic is it that the very antidote you need is right there in the same room? Like that's just not reality. And
Sometimes it's a 1 in 20 chance.
yeah, but what you find out for sure with your successful roll is that it just doesn't they certainly give off a glow. You might be able to harvest some of it to help with transportation, like a glow stick, but it definitely isn't going to help as a poison antidote. That being said, Stubborn, you're almost certain from somewhere to the north, and as a dwarf, you would almost never mistake this. You think you hear mining.
Tink, tink.
Oh no.
Like, wait a minute. Like, is that that has to be unmistakably a pickaxe on stone.
I've thought about it here, but this strata, it looks like this might be quite viable. Is that mining? I hear mining!
Yeah, I mean, particularly, I guess, just as everything quiets down, you're like, I think I hear pickaxes. Like, that's crazy.
Thing in the world.
Those are tools, lads.
Coming from what direction?
I don't even think they're shotty tools. I think they might be finely crafted. To the north, lads. To the north.
Let's make sure everyone is depoisoned first.
Perhaps we should
Can you
go
come
on our
help me
way?
for a moment?
All
Yeah.
right, all right.
Stubborn, a hand, if you would, please.
Okay, let's see. Where were we? Were we on Mara?
Stubborn merit. Yeah. So, as I look around, is there anyone else who's still under the effects of the venom?
Yeah.
Oh no, I
Stubborn.
got drained.
Stubborn is. Okay. Stubborn is. So,
Yeah.
and only Hinar can cure him.
Jaren is too.
Oh yeah, Jaren and Stubborn and Hinar has a double dose going.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I just.
I think this gland could be usually the antidote is made from the venom, but I can't seem to find it amongst all these arrows.
Okay, so perhaps I can get in there and roll intelligence to maybe suss out the gland with an Aximon's direction.
Yes.
Okay. And I shall attempt such. No. I can't make any sense of this gore, wizard.
Yeah, that's beyond you, Mara.
Sloppy
In our-
mess.
All right, yeah, moving up and staying the course. I'm gonna drain that poison out of Stubborn again.
Oh my gosh.
Same as last time. Oh man, no, not happening. He kind of stumbles a bit, drops to a knee, and picks himself up, trying to look poised and hoping nobody noticed, kind of a thing.
Inar.
Nice. And Anaximon, did I skip you? Were you still trying to work on the spider?
Yeah, I was just going to make the same attempt on an 11.
Yep, do it.
I am fine. The web caught me. It was just the web that snagged my foot.
I can endure this poison a bit longer, lad. Perhaps you should rest yourself.
Yep. So I think Anaximon, at this point, I think you realize pretty much those poison sacs are ruined. Like this thing just took too much damage, and even if you could salvage some, you would need alchemical equipment probably to extract an antidote at this stage.
Yep. Okay, well then upon just poking in the mush, I'm just like, to hell with it, if we're not already there. And I'll turn around and cast Healing Touch on Hinar.
Nice.
There we go. D8 plus 3,
Nice.
so it's 7 for you.
Wow, that actually tops me off.
Good.
Nice. Awesome. So we're in a little bit of a free space here as there are no apparent threats. Hinar still burns with poison. I think Jaren and Stubborn still do.
Yep.
Let's see if Hinar can take the poison from them as he intended here.
Okay. You want me to just do 2 rolls?
Yep, let's just do it up, and then we'll see what you guys want to do from a consensus.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, nice.
Nailed it, dude.
Yes.
Damn.
Yep, so Hinar.
And I think that because I was poisoned, I took it from Jaren once, twice, took it from Anax, and took it from Stubborn. So I think it's
So three
5
three
doses.
damage, and lose 2 more points of con.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That is
As,
insane.
as you are really feeling the effects of that, Hinar.
Okay. I'm going to do my best to not show it. You know, as
Yeah.
best I can to keep standing up straight and just try to hide that fact.
Yeah, you're shivering. You're shivering and shaking, Hinar. Even as you know your forehead is burning.
Okay. Yeah, just trying to look and appear to remain strong. You know, internally, like there's enough stress and things going on that they don't need one more.
Yes, and I think what I can tell you guys is that in addition, to your north, this natural cavern gives way to what almost looks like some sort of like handmade like bricks with a large kind of barred steel gate, almost like prison bars, up ahead to the north.
Interesting.
I'd like to lead the way and let's go through those doors.
Before we go, Stubborn, can you help me with something, please?
What do you need?
You look over at Jaren. He's trying like hell to tug one of the legs off of this spider.
Oh, I see what you're about, lad. That'll make a fine spear.
Oh, more than that. But please, just grab there, and I'll grab here. You just don't break it. You see?
Okay.
Well, I mean, do break, but from the body. Did you see how this thing just stabbed through a couple of its younglings, and see that axe? Your axes did nothing, so it stands to reason that these, I don't know, would made some semblance of a spear or something. But help me here.
That's a fine idea, lad. Yes, I'll help.
Nice, Jaren. Take a spider leg spear.
Ooh.
Nice.
So epic.
Nice.
Yeah, and that
Barb.
hard chitin is going to do D8 damage.
Oh, cool. All right. Sweet. I I have an idea, but it's for later. I will just use the spider leg spear for now.
Okay.
Yeah, Hinar actually prays to Udin. Same way, like, it's a thing he has forgotten for a long time, but he does his ceremonial penance cut on his side to bear the old wounds of Udin. He has not done that in a long time.
Oh wow.
So getting back to his getting back into it.
His
That's awesome.
roots.
Yeah. From way back at the beginning when he used to always be one less than maximum hit points because of that.
Yeah.
So he does that while they're preparing spear and moves on.
Wow, that's awesome. Okay. So I take it, Stubborn, as you're kind of scouting ahead there, you come face to face with what looks like this, these iron, almost like prison bars set in a gate here in this cavern. Like somebody built up a wall here to either side of this cave and sectioned it off with a gate, like a rusty iron gate.
Okay. Can I craft through it with my forge hammer?
Yeah, I'm sure you can.
Nice.
And I suspect for a dwarf like you probably don't even need to roll, as you kind of crack those gates open. So
I'd like to take a couple of ingots of the metal with me, just in case.
Oh, nice. Kind of chink those off.
Yeah.
All
Never
right.
know, my material.
Yep. So as you kind of hold there, let's see, Anaximon, what are you up to?
Man, we really got our asses handed to us on this poison.
Yeah.
It keeps us from just sitting by the fire, because that would be like tons of rounds that would poison Hinar.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think we have that luxury.
Right?
This is not a safe place.
Yeah, I mean, all we can do is hope we find something in the future. That's literally our only plan.
Yep.
That plan doesn't make me feel too good.
Yep. And I don't hazard to think what foul creatures we may have missed on our way down here that might be behind us.
Is there a salvageable eyeball from this mother spider, Alex?
Ooh. Yeah, give me the
Spider eye.
50-50.
Oh man, I guess it would have 8 of them, right?
Yeah, so yeah, for sure. There's a salvageable
So I'll be
spider
like-
eye.
Pull it out of its little root, put it in one of my pouches, be like, "You'll terrorize the world no more, monster."
Nice. Awesome. I love it.
And Max,
I
you're
love
kind
it.
of vindictive, aren't you?
All right. Jaren, you gonna roll to recover, or what are you up to?
Yeah, Jaren is kind of like at this point. I mean, he's just tearing strips off of his his bedroll and stuff to make like kind of like bandages and stuff, because he's gonna try to roll recovery.
Nice.
Nope. Shit.
Oh, yikes. Well,
All right.
at least your crude attempts at medicine didn't make your wounds worse. But I imagine all of you who took these spider bites, you had these nasty looking welts, where these things like sunk their stingers into you, were you going to move at all, Jaren? Okay, good. Stubborn.
He's gonna move up by Stubborn and just kind of. What do you see? What do you see, dwarf?
Well, I just got this thing open here, and I'm gonna go through.
All right. Well, perhaps I may suggest you wait for the rest of everyone. Take it from me, running in by yourself does not bode well.
Oh, I don't wish to run in by myself, but I'd like to just keep point here. So, I'm going to be the first one through, but I will hold my action to move with the party if we're all moving together.
Yeah, okay. As you do that, he's going to kind of like slump through the wall and wait for people to pass. He still intends to bring up the rear, like so in case something's behind us, but he is not doing great.
Got it. Okay. Mara.
I'm going to make my way up to this point here, and take out my dagger and try to pry open one of these cocoons to see if there's anything that maybe I could use from one of these unfortunate erstwhile travelers.
Yeah. So, yeah, for sure. Give me a little attack roll. Just don't roll a 1.
That's a great idea, Mira.
Attack. Let's see. Okay.
Nice. So you kind of saw into it, Mara, and it like almost like desiccated, like it splits open, and suddenly this like swarm of spiders comes like crawling out everywhere. So maximum. So take 6 damage as they like come out, but fortunately, you're able to stomp them and smack them off you and all that. So you do kill them, but not before these little tiny things that were gestating in these like dried husks up here by the gate come crawling out on you.
What do I have to roll in order for no one else to have seen that? Like, I don't want.
Like they climb up like into your clothes or something, like.
Like I brush them off, stomp them off, but I don't want anyone to see. So.
Wow, that would be really hard to play that off.
Okay,
I'm going to say you definitely have to make a hard roll on that 14.
Okay.
And I would say I'll give you dexterity on that probably to try to hide your movement.
Okay, so hard, so 17 or up.
Yep.
All right.
Holy smokes. So they may pick up on the fact that you seem suddenly really animated as you're kind of in that thing, but you're able to kind of play it off like you're just more sawing intently or brushing some dirt off or something.
That's right. Excellent.
Crazy. Okay, Hinar.
All right. Moving up and seeing the state of Jaren, I'm going to actually. I think I can get about there. I'm going to cast the Giving to try and bolster his health there a bit. Not quite. Damn.
Oh yeah, not quite.
All right, stay in the course though.
Yep. So we're sitting on a Venom timer 3 on you, Hinar, and that's going to bring us back to Anaximon.
I just feel like we have such an unresolved prime situation with Hinar. I'll move up, and can I just roll a perception on up ahead, and I'll kind of stay right behind Stubborn.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, it's too gloomy up ahead, Dwarf.
Yeah.
This is your domain.
We'll take it slow and steady.
All right.
Okay, Jaren.
Jaren is going to try to roll to recover.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Here we go.
There you go.
Sweet.
Nice.
So it's con plus 1, right? So I get 3.
Yeah.
And then I roll ultimate, huh?
Add a d12, yeah.
All right. Come on, big money.
Big money.
Big money, no whammies.
Nice.
Nice.
Hey.
Very nice.
Are you topped off for the first time ever?
No, I'm still down by 12 hit points.
Oh, damn. You must have a lot of hearts.
I have 3 hearts.
But you're better than you were.
Yeah, and
By a lot.
He gotta braces himself up on that spider leg spear that he's got. All right, on with you. I'll bring up the rear. Hinar. You don't look so. You look awful. Stay close to me.
That is just the way I look. We will be fine.
Nice. Stubborn.
Okay. I think we're all moving forward, right? Or are we doing this as a crawl?
Yeah, this is we're in a little bit of dungeon crawl territory here.
Okay, cool. Well, then I'm just gonna start moving ahead.
Nice, do it.
I'm gonna stealthily move up to this corner and sort of peer around at the edge.
Yep. So
Stealthily as a ironclad dwarven battle rager can be.
It's dwarven stealth.
Clink, clink, clink. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So for sure, you for sure see these more of these, like what look like these handcrafted kind of stone looking kind of walls in your vicinity there. So you kind of see that topography up ahead, and you see what may be another one of those iron gates up ahead.
Stubbs just had a realization moment, though, I think. So I remember that we were dealing with those demons at the start, and they all had these like daggers that we knew were crafted here in this place. So I'm gonna kind of whisper back to Anax. So, wizard friend, you may want to consider readying some spells against the demonic forces. This may be where those damned weapons came from.
Nice. Nice.
Exactly right. He thinks he's whispering.
I was using my inside voice.
It's quiet to be.
Make ready the sandwiches.
Make ready the sandwiches.
I may be hungry soon.
Yep, so
27 feet.
I need one sandwich.
that was definitely a whisper, but Anaximon, you had no trouble hearing it. You're that far away. Okay, Mara.
Okay. Yeah, I just dub Nanner up to Stubborn, and I'm like, Stubborn, what do you think we should do?
Maybe, all right, we're in this corridor here. Perhaps, well, okay, I don't know. I think we should scout ahead and see what's in front. But if we find any threat, perhaps we should pull back here and form a defense.
Yes,
maybe even create a distraction to lure them out.
Indeed. But we should, wait for our brothers to catch up with us, I suppose.
You're right. And I've never heard of a goodly folk, my goodly folk out here in the desert, so I don't think anything we find under the earth here is going to be friendly.
Probably not. All right. That's it for me.
Okay. Hinar.
All right, yeah, moving up about a nanner and staying the course, casting the giving on Jaren. There it is. And I'm going to give you let's do 7 hit points. Transfer 7. Sweet. And I'm going to chew down a Wriggler.
Pop in a Wriggler.
I got 2 more left.
Oh man. Okay.
All right, so that's cool.
Nice.
Keeping the healing tank charged.
Thank you.
Okay.
Of course. If we cannot stand, we cannot get our way out of this place.
So we're sitting on Venom Timer 2, and that's going to bring us back to Anaximon.
All right, I'll take a nanner and do healing touch on myself.
Oh!
Ooh. You beat me to it. You were next.
So 9 healed.
Wow.
That's
it.
Awesome. Okay.
I was going to throw hit points at you next.
Yes, nice heal. Okay, Jaren.
Jaren is going to walk up just behind Hanar and say, "Hanar, between you and I, are you going to die?"
You cannot kill what is already dead. I will be fine.
I'm not hearing a no. I'm just tactically speaking. You seem to have a curious ability to keep the rest of us alive. So, if you're in distress, please do let. Tell Anaximon.
Tell the wizard.
If you just backed out of that.
If I become a problem, or if my health becomes a problem, I will not keep it to myself.
All right, carry on, and I'm going to roll to recover.
Ooh.
Whoa!
Wow,
guys.
2 nat 20 recovery rolls in a row?
Exactly.
These guys are on fuego.
Holy
Hey!
shit.
All
Guess
right.
who's at elf?
Roll
Nice.
that D12 anyway.
I did. It's right
Yeah, he
there.
did.
All right,
7.
yeah, right at it.
So,
10 more HP.
Stubborn,
Yes.
on your turn, there is no mistaking it. You definitely hear mining sounds. For sure.
May I discern from the left or the right?
Yep, it sounds for sure like they're coming to more like the southwest of your location at the moment.
Okay, so like here.
Correct, sir.
Okay.
Yep, but for sure, at this stage, as a dwarf, it is unmistakable to you. Like, you wouldn't be a dwarf if you didn't think there was some mining going on in the vicinity.
Perhaps if they're slaves, we can free them for some aid.
Ooh.
Alright, so I want to move, and I'm like kind of watching as I move.
Yep.
So I don't know if I need to do like a perception roll, but I just want to make sure if I see anything there that I would stop, reasonably.
Yep. Got it. Perfect. Yeah. So
Watching is
I'm going to give you, I think, a reasonable view here. So
Oh my god.
Ah, shit. Okay.
you kind of see through this. You kind of see through this. Kind of barred, another one of those barred doors, almost like a prison cell. You see these two snake men looking guards. They have their backs turned to you. What looks like this sort of shambler-like creature in the darkness just beyond, and maybe another very large, potentially looking snake man who seems to be kind of barking orders and almost like yelling.
Cool.
In its guttural kind of hissing tongue. And let's
Okay.
see.
But I'm gonna
that's-
take, instead of taking an action, I want to move back to my party here.
Okay.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna move back very conspiratorially in my best dwarven stealth voice I can. All right, lads, up ahead. Snake men,
I
Many-
believe that's what you do.
many snake men, and some shamblers. It looks like. Perhaps it would be a bad idea to just go straight in. Maybe we can set some kind of trap or lure them in here, where we've got control of the space.
Ooh.
I'm tired of just rushing into battle and getting my rear end hammered.
You sound almost wise, Stubborn. But yes, you're right.
Yes, it must be being so deep underground and connected with the earth again that your dwarven senses are coming back to light.
Indeed.
I do like the air down here better than the surface, that's for damn sure.
Home turf advantage.
Alright, so how are we going to do this?
All right. Is it my turn yet?
Well, yeah. I did
yeah.
2 moves, so I'm...
Mara. Yep.
All right.
Perhaps.
I'm gonna single nanner it here in order to suss perhaps what might be around on the left here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sussing. Every day I'm sussing and sussing and.
Yeah, so that's probably a fair view through this other iron gate here to the south.
I call out to Stubborn, there's a passage, I think. There's a door here at least. So this gate is like open, I can see the stairs.
Yeah. Are they like
Yeah, so I would just imagine it, Dave, as like they're like bars, like prison bars that you can see through.
Man, I think it'd be a very bad idea to have these bastards on our back. What's that wizard over there? He ain't got no truck with Smith. Look, as soon as he sees them, he's gonna light them up.
Right. Well, at least we have this way to egress, but we have to unlock this gate first. Perhaps Anaximon can help with that.
The dwarves are better with locks.
I'm going to finish my turn by just going all the way to the gate to see if I can see any further in, because I'm curious.
Nice, and I think where you're also kind of straight ahead with that gate as well. I think that also probably kind of gives you this view as well.
Oh shit! Oh my gosh!
The fuck is this?
I'm seeing that. Those
Could be an Everlight.
Yeah.
A green
Yeah, this
ever burning
looks-
fire.
Yeah, this looks like some form of like a magical type of flame, like a magical urn burning there.
Okay, that'll be my turn then.
Okay. Nice. All right, that's going to bring us to Hinar.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna move up, kind of keeping towards the wall, and I'm gonna cast the giving on Stubborn.
Oh.
Try seeing that he's still looking a little down. Not
Okay.
yet. Stay in the course.
Okay.
Maybe he stumbles and leans against the wall.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. So we're at Venom timer. I think it's 2.
I think 1. I think we were at 2
yeah.
already.
Oh yeah, we are at 1. Ooh, yikes. All right. Venom timer 1, and that's going to bring us back to Anaximon. As you do correctly deduce, that does appear to be desert men behind
Are
bars.
these barrels here?
Yes, those do look like barrels.
I'm gonna search these barrels.
Yeah, absolutely. So,
What have we here? Supplies of some kind.
yeah, give me that D4 roll.
Oof.
Nice. So yeah, so it's some type of foodstuffs. So
Gross.
maybe like apples or something like that that's easily portable in barrels.
Right? Figs or dates. We are
Yeah.
at the desert.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, thanks, Joe.
All right, I'll pocket it.
Yep.
I got the big backpack after all.
Yep. Oh yeah. So you could probably hold a ton of it. So a ton of nourishing food.
Okay. Nothing remarkable, but
But
who
it
knows
looks like
how
it's
long we'll be down here.
right. Looks like it's being stored there. In a quote unquote safe area. And that's going to bring us to Jaren.
Jaren's gonna walk up to near where Nara is. Kind of calmly glance in the direction of these snake men. But is this gate before us locked?
Question.
Yes, it is locked.
Okay. Well, is it the case that it's locked with like a chain or a padlock, or is it just like a lock with like a key?
I anticipate it probably has some sort of chain or padlock or something like that around it.
I'm gonna try to quietly like jam my my spider leg spear into like one of the chain links and like twist in such a way that maybe I can get the proper leverage to break that son of a bitch.
Oh, to try to pop it.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's do this. First of all, let's get the strength roll here to see if you can kind of lever it and pop it loose.
Okay.
And we can make that easy since I don't think it's not like you're in any time pressure to do it.
Nice.
Nice, but you were under pressure to to do it quietly, and I think for sure with that 18, you absolutely kind of bend those links and are able to get that door open without making noise.
Yay!
Right.
Yes.
So that's awesome. So yeah, so that chain kind of slumps to the ground and those doors kind of slide open, Jaren.
Victory by
Nice.
Cool. Nice. He looks over at Mara and says, "After you."
Excellent.
After you. That's awesome.
Oh, and he's gonna grab the chain and kind of like wrap it up and maybe save that in his pack for later.
Oh, excellent.
Turn it into like a little arm shield, like
That's
wrap chain on your arm.
I tell you what, I like Jaren having to make his own gear from scraps. That's awesome.
I got
Okay.
some ideas here.
That's
All right,
cool.
Stubborn.
Okay. I think we're gonna get busted personally, so I'm just gonna move up here to the edge and hang out with the Nex, and just sort of keep watching these guards over here, ready to blow my horn if trouble starts.
Ooh, okay. Awesome. All right, Mara.
I watched Jaren, pop the chain and then take the chain. I look at him. I make sure he sees me. Looks in my eyes when I tell him, and I say, "You're more a knight of gray than most any man I've ever met." And I make my way through the gate this way.
Oh,
As
nice.
she's walking back, like as she's walking forward, I kind of mutter to myself, "Tell that to the one I failed to save in the swamp."
Oh,
Dang.
I don't respond, but I do quietly nod, acknowledging his burden.
All right, hold on here while I
it does terrible things to people.
give you this piece, Mara.
Oh, darn it.
So, Mara, you kind of are able to kind of suss out, and you notice that there's definitely this Snake Man guard there. His back is to you at the moment, and there are these shamblers who are, their eyes are burning with some sort of magic, and it seems as though they're overseeing these desert men who are loading this kind of weird dark ore into these mining carts.
Could I possibly understand what that ore is composed of?
Probably from this distance, no. Like you can just barely make it out.
Here we go. Good call.
Yep.
Okay.
You probably have to be close up on it.
Well, I immediately go lean up against the wall in like stealth mode.
Oh, nice. Okay. Give me a stealth roll.
Yes.
Ooh.
Nice. So yeah. So you blend right in the chink in the stone, and the shamblers overseers here, they have not made you out, and you haven't made any noise that would attract the Snake Man's attention. Nice. Okay, Hinar.
All right. Again, still kind of waiting for everyone else to figure out what's going on up over on this end. He's just going to step a little closer and again reach out to reach out to like that magic within him and cast the giving on Stubborn. Nope.
Ooh.
Even easy.
Ooh.
Not
Kind of
quite.
slumps against the wall a bit farther. I will be fine. It is this place. It's this heavy air.
Nice. Okay, so Hinar on the DM's turn. Make your con save.
All right, and this is hard.
Yep.
No bonus.
Nope, nothing.
Yep. Okay.
It's gonna hurt.
So take 7 poison damage
Oh, damn.
as you
gonna be
break out
hard.
in the sweat, and then suddenly you shiver again, and your veins are just on fire.
I think he kind of like pulls himself, wraps his arms kind of across his chest and then drops down to the ground a little bit.
Hinar, are you alright, lad? Is there no way to cleanse you?
Yep. And
We will
let's
find it.
let's go ahead and get our session in going here.
Oh,
Yeah, let's re-roll that 1. Let's do 2. 2
Okay.
rounds for session end, and that's going to bring us back to Anaximon.
So I see Hinar make that attempt and then stumble against the wall. Like, save your strength, old man. And I'll go for healing touch on him.
Okay.
no.
No dice. Coin.
Yes.
Oh, there it is.
There you go.
And that is how
Okay,
you properly use a hero coin.
D8 plus 3. Oh, man, only 4 HP.
Oh, that's all right. It's all right. It helps.
Yep, a little bit.
I'm like, can I tell if this thing's going to run its course through him, or is it going to, like, 24 hours? Like, how long can this go on? Like,
Good question. Good question. Make an enter wisdom roll,
yeah,
Anaximon.
okay. I'll take int. It's a little better.
Mm.
Nope. Not sure. It could be all night. It could be a week.
All right.
Yeah, I mean Anaximon. What
It's not
you
our
know
specialty.
what you know from sure is that the denizens of these depths below Kath are definitely come from dark and sordid places, and this venom is unlike anything you've ever encountered.
So I'll just, as I'm finishing my turn, I'll look over to Stubborn and like sort of shake my head side to side, like they do on the soap operas, and I'll be like, we need time to create a cleanse spell for him. He'll
Cleanse.
it does not look good. Can you imagine fighting through this? Like, our healer is taking terrible toll as we move forward. I can't believe I'm saying this, but we might need to pull back. Is it too late?
Nice. Okay, so as you contemplate that, Jaren.
Jaren, call out to Mira. Get her back here.
No, he's gonna at once he's gonna say, Mira, fall back, and he's gonna come over here to Anaximon and Hinar and says, Anaximon, I agree with you. Hinar, you're in terrible shape. We can all see it. You're gaunt. You're gaunter than usual. You're clearly not long for this world. Now, Anaximon, that before you did something, you were able to like blink or something, and then you appeared somewhere else. Can you do that again and take Hinar with you?
Not as long as he lives.
Well, I mean, what's keeping him going? I mean, is he? Can we turn him off? I mean, no offense, and of course, just trying to figure this out. What's keeping you to get? Anyway, that's not important. You can't. I don't know. My point is, I agree with you, Naximon. We should make haste out of this place. But
If I form a doorway out of here, say back to the desert town, there's no guarantee I'll be able to come back. That's a spell that has to be meta rolled upon. So if I was to doorway back to the village, I just have no guarantee that I could even come back. Like, if I could find an antidote, like, I think the best chance we have is to use Hinar's ability to create spells and give him the time to create one.
I agree.
Because I can only create fire spells. I can't just make spells out of thin air like he can.
All right,
So,
then. Jaren is going to go over. He's going to take one of that broken link that he broke from from the chain. He's going to go over here, and he is going to throw it way up here.
What?
Through the gates. Through
What?
the bar.
Through the
He's going to kind of toss it as like a distraction, so
What?
they go that way.
They don't.
That's a trick shot.
they
Then
don't
they'll
know.
know. Then they'll know somebody's down here. Jarun, what are you doing?
Okay, never mind. Rewind. They don't know we're here. That's right. My mistake. Sorry.
Stubborn catches his hand in midair.
You're right.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
you foolish fool. All right.
Full of a took.
Lad, what are you thinking?
I can just feel Alice going, "Wow, sure, I'd love to kill you all." All right. He's going to. He's like, we could perhaps buy him time, but I don't see any way. I don't see any other way. Do your thing. Do your stuff, wizard. Whatever it is. I'm here.
We hide. We rest quietly.
Stubborn.
All right.
Also, where's Mira?
Yeah, bloody hell, Mira. All right.
Okay, so that was okay. Go ahead.
So Stubborn agrees. Well, I agree. I think we need to fall back. It seems likely to me that those snake men are no friends of the spiders. I mean, you saw all those corpses. They had to come from someplace. And I don't think they all fell down the whale. So, if we hide in the spider lair, I think it's reasonable that they may not go in there. And we may be able to hold a day or so.
Mm-hmm. What do you think, Stubborn?
And I think we could probably sustain ourselves off those mushrooms.
Let them. Oh, I'm not
The
eating
mushroom
strange
soup.
Wait, you don't need to do that. You've got like barrels of food.
Oh, good point. Let's take one of these.
And there is a easily defendable spot back there too.
Right. I can always blow my horn and leap back here to create a defense at the gate and where we can hold them.
Seven, you and I could keep watch while they rest, of course.
Well, naturally.
A sound plan.
Sound plan.
Nice. Mara?
So as Jaren had cautioned me to fall back, I go ahead and do so, and just try to catch up with these guys. See what the hell.
Nice.
I guess I figure that that's what they're planning to do, and I'm like, yeah, I actually suggested that earlier. Let's do it.
Nice. Hinar.
All right, yeah. With the talk of retreating back for a rest, he's gonna start making his way back on down.
Nice.
Kinda
Awesome.
Stumbling a bit as he goes.
Okay. So I think everybody has agreed. So let's just get the quick final round here because we're at session end 1. So, Anaximon, what does your final frame in the comic book look like as you all have elected to kind of hole up here in the spider's lair?
That's a good question. I think I'm going to go up to Hinar and just like try to help him shoulder the weight of his own body, basically.
Nice.
And I think I'm going to give him the Belt of Wonders.
Oh.
So this isn't necessarily specific to what we need Hinar to do, which is like basically to kind of retreat and heal himself.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, again, it's one of my great items, and we have this kind of tradition of trading items.
Yep.
So I'm going to take it off and be like, this belt was made from a dying star, not unlike Mjolnir. But It's never failed me. And when my magic is at its strongest, it's even stronger. And I'll clasp it around his robe, whether he sort of wants me to or not. And that's a +3 ultimate, JD.
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah. It's just you lost all those con points. I can't give you con, but I could give you ultimate.
Oh, man.
That is awesome.
So that's my last frame, is like kind of helping him along like Forrest Gump style.
Yep. That's killer. That's great. Okay. Jaren.
Jaren is going to Jaren has lost his token. Okay, there it is. All right. Jaren's going to approach Stubborn. Stubborn, a moment. That hammer of yours. Do you think that I could perhaps borrow that for a moment?
You want to borrow my hammer?
Yes.
That's like asking a dwarf to borrow their underwear.
Yeah, I don't know if I share tools, but
Right. Can I share your wife for a little while?
yeah, no kidding. Gross, but yeah.
Sorry, the cultural nuances between our people escape me. However, perhaps you could help me.
Explain.
As we're going on watch, I'd rather not have a weapon of it's, well, honestly, something that I freshly ripped from the body of one of these creatures. I was curious if you'd be so kind to help me take this this spider leg. I'll fix it to this chain somehow. Perhaps your spare axe and this Ramthus battle harness that I've got, somehow using your hammer to cobble it all together into a usable, functional weapon worthy of a warrior.
Okay. Oh, let's do that. So yes, I'll help you with that plan. But I have a plan as well, Jarun, and I may need your hands and the strong back.
Of course.
Nice. Stubborn.
All right. So Stubborn starts kind of giving direction on how he thinks we should do this. I think that we need to lay out some spider webs out over here at this choke point so that any enemies coming through will get ensnared or slowed, like a difficult terrain situation.
I mean, we can just...
And then... Oh, go ahead and next.
I was just going to say, we can go to the furthest reach of this cavern. This whole cavern is a web trap.
Well, that's true, and I can leap to kind of... I could kite them, right? I could use my leapfrog to kite them down here with the horn.
I don't really think it's...
But
well, I don't know.
So my thought is that we could set up like a web trap, and then we can take the metal bars from the gate along with the spider legs, and we can create kind of like a dike here, you know, like a spiked front, and lead them into basically a kill box.
Well, I thought we were going to rest.
Well, no, I think we should rest too, but I'm saying we should set up. I mean, depending on how long we're allowed to rest. Like, I want to set this up.
I think his final frame is talking strategy.
Yeah, it's strategy.
Okay.
That's what we're going on.
By our resting spot, right? Love
Okay.
it.
Awesome. I love it. Yep. Mara.
He's like measuring for the webs.
Right.
The spikes could go here.
I mean,
the bombs could go here.
Like kind of open. It's an open round, so I can do like a 4-nanner.
Yeah.
All right, a 4-nanner it over to the spider. And I'm wondering, since I have this like infinite arrows with my lightning bow, is there any way, I just not have physical arrows that I can dip into the poison or white poison on, or can I create? I'd like to create some of those with the poison.
Yeah, so the way I kind of envisioned it, Mara, is, as you go to, there's nothing in your quiver. As you go to reach for an arrow, there just always is one in your hand. So I do believe there is a physical manifestation, ultimately. So I think you could reach and pull them out and
okay. So as I pull, I can kind of like pre-pull and like
that's what I think.
Well, I'd like to do that 50 times and dip the heads into wipe a little bit of the poison, the venom onto each head.
How about you give me 2d10?
Yeah, all right. All right. Okay, 12.
All right. Yep, 12. Nice. So 12 poison arrows. Cool. As you kind of start to fortify, Hinar.
All right, for that final frame, I guess wherever we end up hunkering down for rest, Hinar drops to his knees and assumes his prayer position, shivering and sweating as he goes, and just begins praying to Udin through the night for going sleep. I mean, meta, I realize I could just create the spell, but not doing that yet. He's going to be praying to Udin through the night as he shivers and fights through this poison.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'll work the spell.
Yep.
Afterwards.
Yeah, let's do that in the chat. Let's do that in the chat this week.
Yep.
And then for the DM's kind of final frame here is Mara kind of hears this. Mara, I could help you.
Oh, shit.
And Mara looks down and the book is back in his pack.
No. Oh my god.
And that is where we're going to end it tonight, guys.
Oh, no.
Not easily as it's set aside.
DM coin.
Oh, man. I knew that had to be too easy.
Yeah.
DM coin, you son of a bitch.
Wow.
I mean that in the nicest possible way.
I know.
It's awesome.
That's so good, though.
So, oh, man. So,
Dude, I have written and erased Necronomicon 4 times, or maybe 5 times.
Nice.
we're going to have to talk about, use it. Like, you said that you allowed Stubborn to sacrifice, a piece of loot to make something else kind of out of it, and that's sort of what I want to do with what I want to do with his hammer. But I get it; it's his hammer. I don't want to touch it. It's your hammer,
Right.
Well, no, I will craft the thing for you. I'm master craftsman, right? So.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Okay.
I'm good on that.
Yeah. So we could work some of those specifics out of this rest during the chat this week, and kind of go from there as you set this ambush for these snake men, perhaps.
Yeah, this is gonna be killer. I cannot believe that book came back. That's so creepy.
That's
awesome.
It's currently offering you, Mara, help with healing Hinar.
That's cemetery. That's cemetery.
Oh my goodness!
I'm just gonna roll. I'm just gonna roll a high-low or something. Maybe. And if I fail it,
you want to leave Hinar's fate up to a high-low?
Oh man, Mara's gonna become a warlock.
It's up to the dice.
The pact
I can't make that choice.
Oh man,
connection. Forces.
fun stuff.
This is happening.
Oh my god!
What? Is that Tilly?
She's in the garbage.
Oh my god, the cat's. Oh!
She's got bigger. She's growing.
Yeah, she is getting bigger.
Look at this thing. What is this? I don't know what this is.
You're growing.
Look at that rune cat.
That's funny. Man, that is like the chillest cat I've ever seen. That's awesome.
That's like, oh, you're picking me up? No problem.
Right?
Cats in the can.
Cats in the can.
That's fantastic.
Well, thanks a lot, Alex, dude. Wow, freaking session.
Yeah, my pleasure. Thank you guys.
That was awesome.
Yeah, this was a great session. Guys, thanks for coming back for me.
Oh yeah, Matt.
Dude, I feel awful. We forgot the stuff up top. Just things happened so quickly. The Shamblers came out, and then it was like a fight for survival.
Yeah, we never had a chance to grab his stuff. We Remember,
Right.
we fell off right away.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
Alex,
then we were dangling.
he's right. This was a really great session.
Oh, good. I'm glad you guys liked it.
Dude, I love those big maps, man. I'm gonna do big maps more.
So,
Yeah.
well, we've been
That's-
doing kind of room by room. It was time for a little bit of a dungeon crawl. So,
Yeah, it's badass.
You know what?
That's
First
fun.
full rest ever. How about that?
Yeah,
Right?
I did not expect that. Honestly, I did not expect that to happen.
Right.
So
Yeah,
Or we don't just charge in and die.
Slowly but surely, learning has occurred.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Stubborn's got
Not
his ass
glamorous,
kicked a
but
few
it is
too many
awesome.
times to just run in.
Stubborn's in his element, though. Like, he's underground. Like, this is the strength of the dwarves.
That's
He's
true.
like, nope, guys, I know that. Don't you throw that chain link. You're going to call everybody in like a 2-mile radius from that echo.
Right.
Right. Like,
And then-
I thought that they had already seen you for some reason. I was just like, all right, fine, a distraction. Bing!
Yeah.
You know, but that was dumb. I'm glad you
Yeah,
stopped.
and then
Yeah,
I tell you, lads, if we only had but a handful of my kin, we could craft a defense here such as never been seen. Armies would break upon it like water.
that is what Stubborn would say. You're like, yeah, that's great. Like, where are we gonna get a dwarven army right now? Thank you, Stubborn.
Our new home, spider steaks and fungus brew forever.
Don't knock it till you tried it, human.
We could all get down on our knees. Height-wise, it'd be dwarf.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
gonna keep crafting these traps.
All right, guys, it's been real. I'll talk to y'all later.
yeah,
Alright,
man.
guys, I'm rolling the
you, guys.
creds. You have a great night.
Yeah,
Yep.
great night.
Roll credits.
Roll
See
credits.
you guys.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Oh yeah. Have a great night, guys. That was amazing.
Yeah,
Thank
I know.
you.
I forget we're recording sometimes.
As they say in Canada, peace out.
Peace out.
Yeah.